everything all set up and we're ready to get started. Tammy, I know you had a question that you wanted our audience to answer just before we're finished letting all the people in, and we'll go ahead and get started. What was the question of the hour?
Hello, it's great to be here with you all. I'm glad to be here. Just to show you my excitement about this call. I was literally on the freeway in LA, and I'm still here, somewhere in LA. I'm not even sure where I'm at, somewhere Glendale. And I pulled into a Starbucks just to be here. It is great to be here. We are all, having something that we're looking forward to, something that we really want in our life. And I can tell you there are things that I'm looking always towards, a goal I want, something that's like always right there that I'm going for. Um, some people call it their bucket list, right? What's on your bucket list? Do you guys have this picture of what is on your bucket list? Yes, that's dedication. I still have my purse on my shoulder, even. Okay. Um, yes, what is on your bucket list? I have a bucket list. Pam, what kind of things? I know you're a traveler, and we're about to do this call that is going to share some amazing information on how we can get closer to things that are on our bucket list. So I just thought it would be fun to ask that question.
Well, on my bucket list, I am actually planning a trip for 11 now to go to Greece. So it's my family. I want to take them
Ooh.
all and I want to pay for everybody and have an amazing trip. So that's on my
Ooh.
bucket list. That's the goal. I need to go epic double diamond to get there. And I need to have the volume to be a president and beyond to get this trip planned and ready to go and to pay for it. So
I
that's on
love
mine. Tammy,
it.
what's on yours?
Oh, I can tell you, well, this is a goal. Okay. I don't know if it qualifies as a bucket list item. I definitely want to if we're talking about travel, I want to take my family to Japan, but it is my
Mhm,
goal.
mhm,
I'm constantly
mhm.
wondering, what can I do? How can I get closer? And I am using this vehicle to get closer to my dream house. I'm not asking for anything ostentatious, just a house where I can host people. It has black shutters, it has lots of windows, it's single story, and it's a ranch style home. I can
Love it.
describe it to you exactly. And it is a place of safety and fun and celebration. But while we're talking about the bucket list, you can drop yours. I see people are dropping theirs in the chat over here. Go ahead and send your messages to those people who need to
Hey,
be on this call to hear about what we have as a vehicle. We're going to be sharing something very special with you today.
that's so cool. Hey, Tammy, I see some ones in the chat as well. So we do have a few new people, and
Oh,
I see an
great.
iPhone user. If you're able to change your name, or if you want to just tell me your name, I'd be happy to change it for you, just so we know who's all here and who we're talking to. If that would be great. So, without further ado, let's talk a little bit about what we're going to do today. We are actually sharing a video that James did earlier this week, and that's what we're going to be showing you. And then I'll open it up for questions and answers. I see there's a few people who are asking some questions. Welcome everybody coming in from all over. Sunny, see you have a huge bucket list. But if you find one thing that you're really focused on first, that would be great. But otherwise, I get you. And Sandra, I do see you have a question in there. And you're right, Allison. Bucket list includes a lots of things. Traveling to Europe, yes, that has been why I joined Partner Co. was to do all the traveling that I get to do now, but not just do it by myself, but do it with the ones I love the best to create the amazing memories. So, Tammy, anything else? Otherwise, we're going to have Louie go ahead and get started on the video, and then it's about
I
30
love it.
minutes.
Well, welcome, you guys. Welcome. If this is your first time hearing this information, I invite you to grab a pen and take notes along the way. Any questions that you have, anything that gets you excited or curious, write it down so that whoever invited you here, you can bring it up with them, because we want to make sure to share everything that you need to settle your curiosities. So I'm excited to watch this video. Thank you,
All
Louie.
right. Thank you, Louie. Let's go. I'm glad we have several new people on this call because we know that we haven't seen it. If you've seen this video, put a 2 in the chat, take notes, and let's ask questions afterwards.
Evening. Welcome to Why You Need These Drops. Gosh, are we in for a treat tonight?
Yes, cannot wait, you guys.
Hey, everybody. I see all the smiles out there.
Absolutely. Welcome to Why You Need These Drops. And I'm going to get ready for the recording here. We're going to get started in just a second. We'll welcome everybody to Why You Need These Drops. And I am Michelle McKay, calling in tonight from Picayune, Mississippi. And Cynthia Bolden, my power partner and prayer partner and co-partner in this call, is in Oxford, Mississippi. And y'all, we have an amazing guest tonight, James Zheng, calling in from California. He is one of our top leaders, chairperson for, and he is just an amazing blessing as a leader, a mentor, and just a role model for each one of us. James has not only mentored and encouraged me, but he has prayed with me, just like my friend Cynthia. So I love James. Thank you, James, for your support and for your encouragement always. And so we're so excited to have you tonight, James. And so we're just going to give you all the time tonight. So we want to honor you and let you take it away. So tell us why you need these drops, James.
Absolutely. Well, the honor is mine, Michelle and Cynthia. And I just want to give a big shout out to you because we're all standing on shoulders of giants. Did you guys know? I just found out this call has been going on weekly for 2.5, not months, years. So if we can just give some shout out and some love to the chats below, like that is massive. And by the way, this is one, it's on Michelle's Facebook. So if you add her as a friend, share this out there, you're going to want to tag this, because when you are able to take advantage of something that's been poured into and prayed into, literally, there's good fertile soil here. If there's any one secret of success that I've realized is this: if you get around people that are going in a good direction, they live the life that you want, they have the values that you have, hang on to their coattails, because they're gonna bring you to somewhere amazing. And that's Michelle, that's Cynthia, that's everybody here today. But such an honor to be here with you guys today. Let's talk about why you need these drops. And I'm going to assume that you have no idea what this is all about. You're probably on here and you're like, your friend just like, hey, come check this out. Maybe there's a good product. Maybe there's an opportunity. And I'm going to share with you on that exactly where we're coming from. And, you know, from Michelle's talk in the beginning, it wasn't always like that we were chair people level 4. And that might not mean anything to you in the company, right? There's probably just a few around the world. We weren't always mentors. In fact, not long ago, we were in a place that we're in a very, very distressing place in our life. Who here, if we can be honest, has ever been in a place where the only place you could look was up because you're flat on your back? Life hits you. You're like, how did I get here? Yet the reality did not meet the dreams that God had placed into your heart. We had been involved in this profession for now 17 years and never thought I'd be a part of it at all. I was at first studying to be a medical doctor, going to UC Berkeley because I'm Asian and that's what you do. And we get involved in a health and nutrition business just like this. And my parents, they didn't like that thought because they're like, man, you're ditching the secure route, right, of being a medical professional like Michelle and Cynthia were, right? Nurses and their whole background. But we saw the value of freedom in business and entrepreneurship, and we worked hard at it. And all of a sudden, we started getting a little bit of success. And then it was good until it wasn't. And in 2017, we had a shift that completely rocked our life. From one year, we were literally standing on the stages, winning all the awards, living in a dream $1 million home. We had 2 exotic cars parked outside. Michelle, is the silliest use of money ever, by the way. Don't do that. It's not a wise thing. About to start a family. And then the next year, challenge hit. And all of us have this. It's a reality of life. And it led us the following year to lose almost everything. And it was to the point that finances were so bad that we had to do the most horrendous thing, especially in Asian culture, was I had to declare bankruptcy. And I remember the pain. The most painful moment, guys, was this. I hope it's okay if I'm vulnerable. Was all of us here, I think we have goals to be able to help someone else. Right? Think about who you are doing, you're working so hard for. Maybe put their first name in the chat below. It's usually not just for ourselves. I think most of us are here. We want to help out a spouse, a friend, a child, a children's children. It's usually not ours. Maybe it's your parents. For me, it was my wife, my love of my life. She's my better 3/4. And I remember when it hit home that we had to really just let go of everything. We had a dream home. And I remember that day when we were clinging on to it. I remember telling my wife, babe, we got to get out of here. And imagine the feeling of the dreams that you paint. It's completely disheveled and destroyed. And I had to move back in with my mother-in-law, her mom. So think about bottom of the bottom. But 2 words are powerful. And you may or may not be a person of faith, but I believe God is everything but God. But God. And I started to ask the question, and this one I pose to you guys today. Here's the question that bailed me out. Here's the question that'll take you to the next level of your life, which was this. If time and money were not an issue and you knew you couldn't fail, what would success look like for you? What would that look like? I stopped dreaming at that time because we were so in pain. But the biggest lie is that where you are right now is permanent. We're in seasons, but we have the God-given ability to imagine and to breathe life into the next chapter, into the next stream. And we started to paint that reality for us. And I want to ask you guys this as I step into a couple of these slides. I want us to dream today. All of us. I need to dream to the next level as well too. And here's the question. We're all looking for different things. And I might ask for participation in the chat on this. Put a 1 in the comments if you're looking to make more money. Like that means a lot for you. Put a 2 if you're looking for more time and more flexibility and fun and different things. Put a 3 if you're looking for more purpose. That's what I've realized that most of us are looking for. And put all if you want all the above. For the first time, I started to dream again, and I started to imagine a life where we're debt-free, where we could do the things that we wanted to do with the people that we wanted to do it with, to do something impactful and respectable, to be able to support our family and to be able to live that dream. And the answer to that prayer, in answer to Michelle's question of why you need these drops, was this program and this business. And that's what I want to share with you guys today. So I hope that in the next little bit that we can impart exactly what it is. And I know that if God brought you here, he can bring you to the next level. And if this seems like alignment with you, let's go, because there's something amazing that's happening here. So let's talk about this. Oh, fast forward. We get into this and everything's been completely different. We're now debt-free. No income claims, no anything. We worked hard at it. This vehicle was able to help us to 10x our income in 1 year. The last year has been crazy. We've been able to travel to, 24 cities, 7 countries around the world with our baby. And when I look back, it seemed like it was so long ago that we were in that rock bottom position. But there was a reason, there was a season, there was learnings. And that's why I'm here today, because I want to impart to you that ability to dream and the ability to carry that out as well too. So if you're ready to go through a couple of information with me, put a yes in the comments below, because I can't wait for the next story. I can't wait for you to get to know Cynthia and Michelle, by the way. They have incredible stories. If we only had time. Next time, we got to hear theirs as well too. But let's talk about this, okay? And it's been quite the fascinating journey. I want to introduce you to the answer to our prayer. It might be for you too, but it was for us. Because when we ask the question, how do we achieve more money, more time, more purpose? We have to pick a vehicle, all right? And vehicles matter. You can work 24/7 like crazy. Who here has a job right now? You have any type of job. The reality is that in any job, you're capped. So if we want freedom and impact and all of these things, we have to find some type of business. And I still to this day cannot find a better business model than what we call partnership marketing. And what it is, it's a combination of all the best of affiliate marketing and digital marketing and network marketing. And basically, it allows us a platform to be able to share something of value, to impact other people's lives. If you talk to Michelle and Cynthia, they'll talk about billions of people they want to impact with this program. And it gives us access and the opportunity to be able to scale something. The company itself is called Partner Co. And I think it's important that we align ourselves with the right types of companies with values that we are aligned with as well too. This company's only been up for a couple of years now, but it's winning records around the world. We've got John and Darren, who you see on the screen right now. They are incredible founders. I want to make sure that we build something that lasts. Who here does not have any time to make mistakes in life, right? Like you want to do one thing, do it well, pass it on, do something incredible. That's what I love about John and Darren. They came out of retirement basically to build something of significance. Decades of experience in the corporate realm. They've built billion-dollar international companies. They came in here with a 100-year vision to do what? To power health and prosperity around the world. I think this matters because a heartbeat of a company and a movement, that's what I want to be a part of. I want to be a part of something. How about you? That's doing something impactful in the world, because this is what I also know. If you want to make more money, money follows value. So if you find a way to add more value to people's lives, the money comes. Who here believes the world needs both more health and prosperity? Put a yes in the comments if that's the case. That's our mission. We get to wake up every day, Michelle and Cynthia and so many of us, and we're just like, we are powering health and wow. How amazing is that? And the way we do that is first through a global opportunity. We're in 50 plus countries instantly, right? Like we have that opportunity already. And why I love this as a vehicle is that the programs and the wellness solutions we have are backed. I'm a little bit of a nerd and I'm naturally skeptical. I was the type when I got introduced to wellness, I'm like, I don't know, that's just expensive stuff. Like it doesn't work. Like who knows what the differences are? Guys, you wouldn't have nurses like Michelle McKay, Cynthia Bolden. I see a Pam Middleton here. So many other health practitioners and professionals aligned with this brand if this wasn't a big deal. So we have third-party certifications. These are things you don't have to do. People ask me all the time, like, what makes this different from everyone else? Guys, supplements are in a world where there's so little regulation. You can basically crush up a rock and sell it as a mineral and you might not exactly get in trouble, right? This isn't a drug, which I like. I'd like to be on the prevention side, the holistic side, but they're not all made the same. So you have things like Colonelist, which is an athlete certification, right? I don't know if any of you guys are following the World Cup, but the World Cup athletes can use these products safely in everything, right? We make everything in an FDA OTC registered facility, meaning they're consistent, they're quality, they work. One of my health mentors said this: the most expensive product is the one that doesn't work. So these are powerful. That's why so many professionals are aligned with this program. We cover many different types of products and solutions that are out there. But one of the primary ones that we have become known for is helping people with hormone imbalance. Now, I want you to look at this screen. And even for you, have you experienced any of these issues? Night sweats. Women I know go through a lot of these things, unfortunately, right? Menopause, perimenopause. How about insomnia? How about tiredness, weight gain, food cravings, all of these things? The world's already looking for solutions for this, paying hundreds and thousands of dollars for even a natural solutions. But what if there were a natural, holistic way to start to support this, to live a more vibrant life, to be able to feel your best, look your best, and do your best? So that's exactly what our programs do. Our flagship around the world has been this body balancing program. We call it a program because the product's a part of it. These drops, some of you may or may not have seen this before. You put them on your tongue 3 times a day. I've actually been a part of the drops when they first came out, 2012. It's been 14 years. So they're not just overnight things. There's been millions of these shared around the world. They're natural, they're plant-based. The ingredients help support cortisol balance. Anyone here want less stress? It's a big one. Insulin balance, which is a really big one. It helps your cravings. I say this is like the best holistic long-term wellness solution for this hormone imbalance that's out there without any of the icky side effects that you can find in some of the other things as well too. Oh, and if you are looking to lose weight, it's not a weight loss thing just by itself, but if you are, you can double the weight loss while you're on this program compared to just normal diet and exercise. The average person's losing half a pound a day if they're looking to lose weight. Okay. So with that, how does the program actually work? Well, we also recommend it comes with this food list. We don't just tell you there's no miracle product. All right. We want to help you make the right lifestyle choices. But can we all agree that a French fry tastes way better than a cucumber sometimes? So what I love about the program is the products help you to support that liquid discipline to make the right choices. And we're going to help you with communities and support and a vibrant community to help you to adopt these things. And basically, it's the normal things. Eat well, right? Good protein, good veggies, all the things. The number one recommendation, we've coached clients now for 14 years on this. The number one thing you'll be happy to find that we tell our clients is that they are eating too little. And we actually tell them to eat more to be healthier and to lose weight. Who here likes the sound of that? You get to eat and you will not starve. Okay, if you're starving, you're doing this wrong. So we help get you onto that program. But also we have other supporting parts in our program. We recommend pick something for your nutrition, pick like an accelerator as well too. Here's one that's very popular. We have many, so if you want more information, get back to whoever connected you. But Tahitian noni juice is the world's most super nutrient dense fruit. This has been around for 30 years. We have the best of the best of the best. But anything when it comes to immune system function, when it comes to kind of that, I look at this as a catch-all. I have a 21-month-old son. His first word in his life was mama. His second word was dada. Guess what his third word in his life was? Noni. He craves this. It is so good. You take a shot of it a day or you have a little sachet. And it has a lot of phytonutrients, specific one called iridoids, lots of science, hundreds of articles on this that any scientist, doctor would love to talk about. But powerful, powerful, powerful to just kind of have as an immune system and nutritional catch-all as well too. We're also coming out with another one very soon, which I'll leave at the end. But there's an idea. We introduce our clients to our amazing program of the drops, add on something else for your nutrition. There's some other accelerator products too. Get a good bundle, experience that. And I'm telling you, the results have been amazing. These are just some of many. I mean, put in the chat, by the way, if you've used this program, what are some of the things you've experienced in your life? Like just incredible results of all types. And we don't treat, cure, or diagnose anything, right? Like this isn't medical advice, but when you feed your body with good, nutritious, holistic things, God designed it so that it's able to do some incredible things. Does anyone else agree with that notion? Like it's huge. So whether it's weight loss or menopause stuff or whatever, it is absolutely fantastic. Myself, I use this. I lost 25 pounds in 40 days with no exercise. I got a 6-pack and kept it for 11 years and feeling the best of my life. All right. So there's that aspect. Let me ask this question. Who here sees value in even that program for you or for others? Put a me in the comments if that's the case, because they're amazing, right? Yeah, absolutely. And if you see the chats, down 45 pounds, 13% body fat, better sleep, energy, lost 10 pounds, focus, energy, awesome sleep. Even gave Tahitian noni juice to dogs. Absolutely, right? So amazing. So then how does this actually work then as an opportunity? The way it works is you can partner with this company with their amazing programs. And now you get access also to the top-rated compensation plan. Now, money's not everything, I'm sure we can agree, but it does rank up there with oxygen. Let's be real. Most of us are not working. If you have a job, you're not going 9 to 5 minimum for free, right? Like we need to think about finances. It's a tool. So let's not kid ourselves. So we have to be very wise about this as well too. And this is what I think. If you're going to do the work anyway to build something, who here would want to make sure that it pays you handsomely for the work that we're going to do? Right? I love doing things. People say, find something where you don't want to get paid for it and you're going to do that for us. I mean, some of us have had passions before in our life and it didn't pay you and it became a pain. We need money to fuel our passion. Now, I love what we do. I could do this all day. I know Michelle can, I know Cynthia can. But just in case, to let you know, in this compensation plan, we are ranked #1 in terms of payout out of all companies within this profession, period. We have calculators, I have Excel sheets, like no one compares, and it's paid out week after week after week after week for 15 years. We've never missed a paycheck. Why is that important? We want to build something that can last us a lifetime and generations to come. This compensation plan powerful. How does it actually work? Okay. Very simple. That's why this company's been exploding. Last year, we had 124,000 promotions happen within this company. Why? We have a simple system of growth. Okay. Who here likes the idea of simple? Simple. Anyone can do this. Now you got to put work into it. It's not going to land on your lap. You're going to learn. You're going to go through struggle. You're going to have days where you want to feel you're going to want to quit, but that's life. The payoff is worth it because #1, the moment you get plugged in, we will give you a done for you system that if you just follow and basically copy and paste, you're going to get people starting to ask you questions about what is this program? What are these drops? How does it work? We're going to give you exactly what to say. We're going to give you exactly what to post. We're going to help you hand in hand with our amazing community start to help you to make some money. When you follow our system, we've seen people make $500, $1,000, $2,000 in the first month, the average person. As you do that, we're going towards something called ultimate or top pay. Keep that in the back of your mind. Step #2, and this is when the fun comes, is how you buy back your time. What happens very often is your customers love the product. And because they love it, they start to share it. They see there's an opportunity here. They can get wholesale pricing. Many customers convert and become a partner. And they're like, let me go be on this movement with you guys as well too. Who here feels that you could find at least 2 people that could benefit from a good opportunity, be healthier themselves and impact others? Or put a 2 in the comments if you feel like you can find 2 and we'll help you. All right. There's magic in 2 because when you partner in 2, it hits a very important status in our company. And you know what we do after that? So we go ultimate, we get 2 people. We then help those 2 do the same thing and the same thing and the same thing. And I've done the math. If you actually are very diligent about this, in 6 months' time, you can just watch what happens to your income in your business. All of a sudden, different countries, all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, where did this paycheck come from? How did it get into Europe? How did it get into Australia? How did it get into this other state? It's because you had the power of leveraged income with the powerful product as well too. And that's how you can start to buy back your time. All right. So we'll walk you through it, but if you're willing, coachable, hungry, you can do it. And we have amazing mentors here to help you with that. But here's the final part that I love about what we provide. There's many different ways to make money, and I believe this is the most powerful way. But I think is even more important, who you do it with. Who here's ever worked somewhere before? You just don't like the environment. Okay. You're just like, I don't know. I'm just there just for the paycheck. Life is too short to live without joy. And it's so important to be around like-minded, ambitious, positive people. So what I love about our company, we're big on lifestyle. There's events that happen all the time. By the way, if anyone here is within 4 to 6 hour drive of Franklin, Tennessee, put a 6 in the comments if you're somewhere near that area. This weekend, as we're doing this live, June 27th, 25th, 27th, a big event. I'm flying out there. I know many of us here are going to that event as well too. We have events happening all the time. When you can rub shoulders, you can build community, you can build connection, you can share, you can really celebrate with other people. God created us with an intention to connect. Mm-hmm. Right? It's so important to have that. So come there. We love traveling, right? So you're going to find ways. There's many of us here on this line. Who here? Put a me in the comments if you want a trip from Partner Co. and you're a partner with us. So I was just hanging out with Michelle. We were just in Maui. We were praying together and just so fun, right? So we do this along with a global family that you're in this business for yourself, but not by yourself. All right. So as we close things out, we're in a very unique time right now. This company of Partner Co. has only been around for 3.5 years. We've already done a couple $100 million. And the first couple of years, it takes time to get something together. But last year, we were ranked #1 in momentum around the world. We had 124,000 promotions around the world. We have a system of growth that's allowing people to take something and share it and start making some profit. We have tested and proven products that people love and are on for life with, and more coming. But here's the cool part. In your city, in your neighborhood, how many people don't even know about this? How many people haven't even heard about this yet? But there will come a day when it becomes a household name. And there will come a day when people are like, Partner Co. Wow, that changed my family's life. That helped my kids. That helped my friend. We are on a mission right now to spread and partner around with together. And the opportunity comes right now, if you see that opportunity. Okay. So with that said, how do you actually get started? Very simple. You partner with us, a one-time lifetime $29.95 membership. Not crazy. You get wholesale pricing. You then are able to share and earn and get access to everything that we just talked about. Pick your products. We recommend at least try a bundle for yourself. Some you can buy and resell, like a couple $100 worth of products is a great one. Maybe you want to try a couple of our other products with it together as well too. But here's one thing that we want to get you to ASAP. If you want to go fast, who here has goals in your life that you wanted to achieve yesterday, right? Give me a wave or put a me in the comments. Like, speed is huge. So top pay or ultimate is what we recommend people to get started at either now or work your way to it. Because statistically, those that get to top pay, they make the most money the fastest. A couple $1,000s of products you can buy and resell profit, or you can buy and use for yourself. They're all great. I mean, guys, for a life-changing opportunity for a couple $1,000s of products that we can buy, and use. We've spent thousands of dollars on stuff that doesn't pay us money. Why don't we actually invest in something that can actually help out you and your family? All right. Last. I can mention Nashville. We're doing something big. We're launching the next iteration, the next chapter. There's something big coming. A multi-billion-dollar brand in itself is launching. People have already tried it. Michelle and many people on this call, we've been beta testing it, and we can't wait to finally share the secret. You know what this means? It means it's another opportunity point. It's another boom point. If you plant yourself in front of the waves to come, you surround yourself around the environment, you get around the systems, and you start to chip away day after day, you're going to start to see how you can ride this wave to a multi-billion-dollar brand. And generations to come, your kids and kids' kids are going to look back and be like, Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, Dad, Aunt, Uncle, look what they did to our family. And I'll just end with this. I just thank God every single day that He gave grace to just go one more time. Because what if I said no? What if you say no? What if the life-changing opportunity, we just discounted ourselves? I don't know where I'd be right now. I wouldn't be able to take my family around the world. I wouldn't be as confident bringing now baby number 2 into our world. We just found out the gender. We're about to post a video. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'd be stuck. We'd be stressed. And there'd be that gnawing back in the mind of what if? Let me ask this question to you. What if it works? What if it works beyond your wildest imagination? What if it does? And what if we just never gave ourselves the shot? So I hope this encouraged you. I hope we can impart that to you. If you're interested in partnering with us, get back to whoever it is that connected you here. We love to wrap arms around you and go build this thing to the billions of people, right, Michelle and Cynthia? And with that, hey, come to Nashville if you're around the area. Talk to whoever it is. We'll have some good hugs. Michelle, Cynthia, thank you. It's an honor to be here. I'll toss it back to you guys.
James, thank you so very much. Let's give it up for James in the chat with all the hearts. Very inspiring. And just, what do you say after that other than thank you? And it's so encouraging to hear faith as we use our faith, and we have a tool, as James said, to bring it all together. So it's just a reminder that, let me answer this. Yes, it will work. Yes, we will help you. And yes, I am so glad I said yes. And I am so glad that a lot of us all have said yes. So again, to you, James, thank you. Congratulations on what God has done in you and Becky's life. It has been a blessing all over the world. And I am so glad that we get to share it with you because we are truly better together. So Michelle, just close us out. And Michelle is on a call in just a few minutes, guys.
Yes, I'm hopping off, y'all, to get on the Bali Balance Challenge. But James, I am speechless. That was amazing. You guys get back to the person who brought you on this call, and we will see you next week. James, thank you so much. We
Thank
love
you, James.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Cynthia. We
Thank
love
you,
bye.
everybody. I love you, bye, Michelle. Thanks,
Everybody have a
everybody.
great
It was
night.
awesome. Good night.
God bless, guys.
Night,
Thanks,
everybody.
James. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Well, thank you so much for running that for us. Wasn't that an amazing video, you guys? Did it pump you up? Does it give you like, oh my gosh, I can do this. I have my goals. I know what I want to do. And this business is the tool to help you get there. So I want to open the door. I'm going to address Sandy's question. Tammy, do you have anything you want to add before I start taking questions?
I just want to say thank you, James. I know you're not here, but he covered a lot of information, so much of what we offer. So if it doesn't all hit you all at the same time, all at once, and if there are things that you just didn't quite absorb, like I said, take those questions to the person that brought you here because
Yes.
it's a lot to take in. There's so much greatness and information to have. But yes, let's answer questions.
So I want to take Mama Sandy's question first because she asked me what to do to help detox the liver. So number one, we always start with the drops. And in addition to that, Restorix is the best product. It is our detox that we have. It's patent pending. You can't go out and buy it anywhere else. It has something in called zeolite. And literally it just goes in like that and cleans out your system. And now we have a newer product, Core Cleanse, that you can take in addition to that to just re-clean and refresh your system. So I hope that answers your question. If you guys have questions, you can put your hand up and the react button at the bottom and raise your hand. We have time for a couple of calls. Everybody on the call, even the new people, you know who it is that brought you on the call, as Tammy said. If there's no more questions, I want to give you the gift of time. So raise your hand, unmute yourself, ask questions, or thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
Yes,
Pam.
Tammy. Yes, Tammy. Tammy put in the chat, MOA also is a good liquid nutritional that will support the liver as well. So a few really good products. You know, to answer questions like Fran's, can people with kidney disease drink noni? I would say always take the information to their provider. When people say they have kidney issues, I'm not sure exactly what type of issues they have. So I can't say, but there are over hundreds of articles on noni. Noni's been out for over 2,000 years, and we have the exclusive rights to the best noni in the world. But always, always, because we don't know their specific issues, take it to their physician and get their approval. Yes.
Great answer.
Okay. Yeah. You do have to be careful with potassium, and noni does have it in. There's quite a few of our products that have, including that Vital One, our new product that just came out that has moringa in it. So absolutely check with your doctor. Okay. Anything else? Any parting words, Tammy?
I'm so excited that you guys are here and that if you have any questions, we can answer them. And I hope to see you soon.
Thank you, guys. Be
Thank
blessed
you,
and have
Pam.
fun. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you all.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Unmute yourself. You can say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
See
You
everyone.
did
Bye,
great.
Patricia.
Thank
You
you.
did great.